Man, a lot has happened since your last suspension, hey?
Yeah. Pandemic. Race wars at the East Side Marina. Other stuff.
Well, I, for one, am very happy that the city has finally decided to take decisive action to rein in the police department.
No, the city should just let me do my job. I would have gotten the cat down from the tree without the fire department's intervention.
Most pet owners don't want their cats back dead or alive.
I was aiming for a branch. I'm a little bit out of practice recently.
Rogers, have you ever considered the fact that maybe you're the reason that now every squad car needs to have a local news team accompanying it at all times?
It's clear we needed even more police oversight than we thought.
There's been a misunderstanding. You see, the issue isn't with us at the ground level, it's with police sergeants who aren't ready for change. Unlike me. Us. We're better.
Rolling stop! It's go time, baby!
High-speed chases are dangerous to bystanders. Is this really necessary, officer?
Detective. And don't worry, Detective Rogers is a very safe driver.
I'll get you, scum full life. Went that way. I know a shortcut.
Don't worry. To be fair, the driving was pretty safe.
Let's dance.
And for only 10 minutes, and we're already involved in a violent car chase and an even more violent arrest procedure. What do you have to say, Detective Lee?
I'm shocked, Jada. I had no idea that my partner was such a loose cannon.
Really?
You're right, it's way easier when you have them on the hood.
Yes, and if I were the police sergeant instead of the police sergeant, I would fire Rogers and others like him immediately.
What was that?
It's time that the public hold him accountable. I'll watch from over there.
How do you justify what you're doing?
Well, after the beating, he was way too weak to stand, so on the hood he
I was
goes.
speaking about all this senseless violence. Sir, are you okay?
Okay.
Listen, lady, this creep got exactly what he deserves. Nobody breaks the law and gets away with it.
There you have it, folks. Last week's horrible riot is today's car chase. An unchecked police force is a menace to us all. Fortunately, there are some willing to step up to the challenge. Detective Lee, if you were police sergeant instead of the police sergeant, you would make sure that incidents like today would never happen?
Absolutely. Only the most appropriate of violence.
And all because of a rolling stop at a stop sign.
Oh, no. That's just the cherry on top of this rotten crime Sunday. Officer Tyler Stableman here cost the marina riot last week. He unleashed his police dog Bob Barker on a black vendor for refusing to call him sir.
Alternative facts.
I saw that. I was there with my family.
Why'd you take your family to a riot?
It didn't start out as one. I remember the screaming and the yelling and...
Anyway, Sergeant says boys will be boys and let him go. The only thing I hate more than criminals is criminal cops. And boy, did I find out that there's a lot of them. Like, a lot of them.
Don't tread on me.
Maybe your arrest methods are actually appropriate. I owe you an apology, Detective. It looks like you are actually the only one willing to clean up shop. We need more cops like you.
And if I were the police sergeant instead of the police sergeant, I would promote Rogers and others like him immediately.
Earlier, you promised that if you were in charge, today wouldn't happen.
Let's not waste precious airtime talking about who said what earlier. What is this, an NRA meeting?
All right, mission accomplished. Let's head over to Gary's Guns and Grenades for the afternoon. It's important to support local businesses.
Your methods are certainly unorthodox, but the results speak for themselves, Detective.
We're both very good at our jobs, thank you.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh well.
Hashtag Blue Lives Matter.
Proves that police oversight was long overdue. But while most of my colleagues had to witness what's wrong firsthand, I had the opportunity to see Detective Rogers in action, a true hero making sure justice is served.
It's weird hearing your name on TV like this.
It's not the first time.
Not without a list of shootout victims.
The mayor has promised decisive action. We will keep you posted.
Sergeant Willis has been fired.